Good morning. This is Earth Science, fourth quarter, lesson 9. I hope everyone is doing well. I miss you all. I hope you're taking care of yourselves, okay? So here is our agenda for today. So let's first do our mindfulness. We'll do our breathing. Breathe in and out, and in and out. One more. Do our attitude of gratitude. Think of one thing for which you are grateful. And all right, so for the questions, days, and wrap-ups, again, we are going to be thinking about these, but I'm not going to actually make you write them down. So think about what you did yesterday. You should have finished your project and submitted it. So describe the best part about your project. So think about what that is. Today's Daily Funny. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it. Haha. Learning target. I will summarize ideas I learned from the other group's projects. Norms for this lesson. I will commit to respectful interactions with other groups' projects. The terms are still continental drift, seafloor spreading, and plate tectonics, because that's what all the projects were about. What we did previously, what we're doing moving forward. So we worked on and completed a project about plate tectonics, and now we are going on a gallery walk of the other group's projects. So with that said, all of the project, well, not all, I have a set of projects that are set up virtually for you to view. I will direct you to see the YouTube links. They're also in the Google Classroom, so you'll be able to see where they are. You can pick any of those to look at. You'll need to see at least 6. So the gallery walk for the plate tectonics project, you must get information from at least 6 different projects. You'll be clicking on whatever links you want. You're going to choose 6, okay? You need to see the gallery walk sheet for what you need to include during this. If you can't seem to download the worksheet and then complete it, you do have other options. So you could just write your responses on your own piece of paper and then submit a picture of your written paper to me. Or you can open up a Google Doc and you can type your answers on that Google Doc and then just submit that to me. Make sure you submit that as the gallery walk sheet and make sure your name is on it. At the end of this, for the wrap-up, I would like you to think about how you could summarize at least one key idea you learned from another project. Okay. By the way, I just have to say that some of you guys question whether or not I'm hilarious. I just want you to know that I am, and I have proof from one of my former students, as noted on the next slide. So I was messaging on Facebook with one of my former students, and I don't know how we got into this little sciencey thing with the peeps, those little chicken and bunny marshmallow things, and I showed her a little video of that, and she said, "Thank you for showing me that." And then I told her, remember just how hilarious I am, and I'm sure that all my students at home missed that about me. And she wrote back, "It is one of my favorite things about you. I especially enjoyed it when I had you in anatomy and physiology." That was one of the classes I used to teach. So I told her I just may screenshot that comment and show it to my current students. And she told me, "Yeah, go right ahead. You were one of the reasons that made me realize I actually like science, and in the end pursued the career path of food science." And anyway, so just it was nice to see that. Anyway, back to us. So for the gallery walk, you need to check out the various projects. I have posted these with YouTube links, so make sure that you're going to those links that are in the Google Classroom. You will need to write about at least 6. There's going to be more than that, but write about at least 6. You're going to try downloading the gallery walk sheet, which I've attached, and see if you can fill that out and then submit that completed to me. If you can't download that sheet, you can, like I said earlier, you can either write on your own paper the responses that would be on there and then submit a picture of it to me, or you can type your responses on a Google Doc and then submit to me. Okay, make sure that those get electronically submitted to me. So for the gallery walk, you need to, again, respond to each of the following for a total of 6 of the projects. So you need to have the student names from whichever projects you're choosing. You need to write at least 2 sentences describing the best pieces of scientific information that you got from the project. And you need to write at least 2 sentences about the creative components of each of the projects. Okay, so you're doing this 6 times for any 6 of the projects. Okay? All right. When you're submitting your virtual gallery walk, make sure you put your gallery walk sheet with your responses into the folder. Make sure you have this labeled gallery walk with your name. Please email me if you are struggling with any of this. And again, my email is searingm@mapleton.us. Okay? Hopefully, again, you'll be able to do that easily and enjoy seeing other people's work. Have a great rest of the day.